Hello, Capricorn. This is a bonus reading for you. Happy September. You had the most views on the last set of Zodiac videos. Thank you, even though I think most of you were watching just to grumble. What is she talking about? What does she know? Whatever. It's your own fault for showing up in every single one of the readings. The devil was very present. So anyways, thanks for the views. We have Death here. The devil, Death. Scorpio. Yeah, I was going to try to start with the general reading and then do Virgo, then do Capricorn, but of course I had to do the Virgo reading first for some reason, so I figured, well, I might as well do the Capricorn reading next. If you are curious about what I've got sitting here, these decks, there is one right here, you can't see. Anyway, you'll have to tune in for the bonus general reading for Virgo season. And again, thank you for the views. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment, even if it's hateful. I don't care. You know? I mean, I care, but like, I don't care. You know? I want to like throw these right now. I don't know why. You feeling insanely angry lately, Capricorn? It's funny, the Devil card came up in the Virgo bonus reading that I just did, and I suggested cross-watching. So if you are dealing with a Virgo, watch the Virgo video. I'm gonna start with that. All right, yeah, I'm getting a very similar thing going on in a way. Actually, I think almost all of these cards came out in this one. Princess of Cups instead of Prince of Cups. This one. This one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. All came up in the Virgo reading. I have seen there's 1, 2 cards that weren't in it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, a bunch more. But, yeah. So, if you are dealing with a Virgo, cross-watch this week. Ace of Wands. Feelings in check. Whew. So, feelings in tow, not feelings in check. 10 of Discs. Wealth. And something feels like... whatever. I don't give a fuck about it. Don't care. Okay? Don't want to hear excuses. We are starting with the Death card. So it could be Scorpio, could be Scorpio season, could just be something ending. You know, I think a lot of Capricorns went through like a divorce, what was that, the end of last year into the beginning of this one, and then finally coming around and putting themselves back out there, putting themselves first, doing well again, Capricorn, and then this dip into maybe some anger, some rage. I don't know. I got very tired all of a sudden. And death's not great, you know, but things are ending. And it's very hard for you to see whether or not it's good or not, I think. We have the Prince of Cups, so it's like, damn, I need to probably change my mind about something. I need to rethink a situation. I need to take on an entirely new perspective. I have a lot of growth to do, and there's something maybe not sitting well with me, and I know it's my own fault kind of energy. And then the universe, things really actually working out in your favor, and then the 10 of Discs as the obvious payout, wealth. So it's sort of like the quicker you can do this, the quicker you'll get all of that. But you're going to have to take the first step, whether it's admitting it, whether it's apologizing, whether it's making the call, whether it's even little things, you know, letting someone know that you still care instead of being a stubborn asshole and not calling them or talking to them or paying any mind to them when you're actually thinking about it, and you have to start thinking in it with a new approach. You have to think of it differently, you know. It's not like a grudge either. I think it's like it's a perspective shift. It's like maybe you could see it from their side for a second. Maybe you could think how they might be feeling or thinking, or something to that effect anyway. I don't know. Up top, we have the Three of Swords, Sorrow on its side. Arguably, Sorrow is not a very bad card. It's sad, but pretty harmless, no less. And this is like, it's your choice. You can either accept what happened, move on, or you can fix it. And that's it. That's it. Right now, you're kind of sitting in between, like, I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to pretend it's not happening or existing. Okay? But at the end of the day, you're going to have to just say, damn, I missed out. Oh, well. Or, nah, I'm gonna come back and I'm going to make it right. That's up to you, Capricorn. Only the devil resides in hell. We have the Chariot. Cancer energy, smooth sailing, riding along, maybe some blockages, but not necessarily bumps in the road. Princess of Swords, okay, maybe cutting some things off, trimming the fat. Could be a little bit of pettiness. Could be you standing in your own way. If you see the way that this is sitting, there is these blockages in the road, but she's sort of swinging at them. So this would be like you're stopping yourself from success, most likely. And then Nine of Wands, strength, being the bigger person, truly being the bigger person, understanding that yes, there will be some resistance. Yes, it's going to take work. Yes, you are putting your fucking back into it. But it's your turn to be strong. It's your turn to take it on. Nine of Wands. You're so vain. You probably think this read is about you. You're so vain, so vain. You probably think this read is about you. Don't you, devil. All right, Knight of Wands. Coming in very passionate, coming in hot, coming in quick, coming in to save the day. Very heroic energy, but be careful because that kind of energy can easily be misinterpreted into very narcissistic energy or showmanship, right? The Hermit, what did I tell you? You better go check out that Virgo video, especially if you're dealing with Virgo, but it's all about self-reliance, looking within and trusting your own intuition. Eight of Discs, prudence, staying true to yourself, seeing that you do have things to offer and knowing that you are valuable. The Moon, imagining the best case scenario, or I should say, imagining the best possible outcome for the worst case scenario. Okay, and then Seven of Wands, valor. It's facing it head on. I don't know what the fuck, Capricorn. I don't even care. I don't. I love y'all, but oh well. I mean, it just seems like it's been time and time again, week after week, of saying, Capricorn, the ball's in your court. You got to do something. You got to change it. You got to admit to things, talk to people, ask for help, all of it. And it's like, continue to not do that. You want to criticize my message, right? Nobody said anything and got one thumbs down. I don't really, like I said, I don't give a shit. But I can tell if a reading's gonna go off or not, or be a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was harsh. I don't really remember what it was about, but I remember it being harsh. So, you know, it's just like it's almost like this internal screaming for help isn't gonna get you any help. Vocalizing a need for assistance is going to get you help. Four of Discs, power. All right, having the four elements for you. Ooh, sitting at the throne, really. I mean, having control, being empowered. Ace of Discs, bag secured. We have the Star, Aquarius, but also a surprise, but also focusing on your goddamn self for once. Ace of Cups, and we started with the Prince of Cups, so I love to see that, because it's funny too, because whenever I see the Prince of Cups, I always assume it's like a baby. There might be a little baby boy, but also like I think it's really your mindset, just with the way things have been going in these readings. But Ace of Cups is really about coming together, finding your personal fulfillment, you know. Queen of Wands to match your Knight of Wands energy coming in. She's passionate too. She's just more still. But it's a great balance, right? You are coming in. She is ready. It's like a unstoppable force and an immovable object, but for love. Okay. Five of Swords, defeat. There's no fighting it. There's no questioning it. It is what it is. You can either defeat it or you can be defeated, right? We've got Prince of Discs. Could be that child, once again. But also it's about starting from scratch. Being like, hey, man, okay, maybe a couple missteps. Maybe a new job. Maybe a new... It's pre-investment. This is not a... Princess of Discs is... an investment, but this is not, you aren't even at that point. This is like an idea, basically. Adjustment, Libra season. You got a few weeks to get this shit figured out, I would say. I don't really know what's coming for you. Guess we can see what's this about, but it doesn't feel like there's any plan beyond healing right now. Okay, so you're just gonna have to sit the fuck down, get used to it. Ten of Swords, ruin. You know, things do fall apart. It's part of the process, in a sense, where it becomes your full-time job to be a better person. And that's going to be... I don't think Caps are, like, bad people, but I've met some that are, like, whatever at the same time. So things are going to fall apart around you, but they will come together within you. Look, Discs is great for Capricorn, Earth signs. Could be 3 streams of income, could be 3 people in a family or situation, or it could be... it's just true stability, having legs on a table. 3 is the magic number, and it works, right? So finding those inner pieces, okay? We love it, girl. Yes. What are we going to leave behind, though, Capricorn? Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We have the Tower in reverse, and we have the 5 of Discs in reverse. So what did I just say? What are we leaving behind, Capricorn? Worry and destruction. Worry and destruction. That's what we're leaving behind. So good for you, right? Good for you. So, all right. Thank you once again for the views. Do the things. Enjoy the season, because it's about to get fucking real for you, bro. I love you, though. And just remember, it's your move. Yukia. Okay. Thanks. Tune into the general.